Welcome everybody to Remedy Hypnotherapy. I'm Rich Rios and I'm going to be talking to you today about what is hypnotherapy. So, a big question that I often get is, what exactly is hypnotherapy? Well, hypnotherapy is a very outstanding process. It's a process which utilizes the subconscious part of the mind to modify thoughts, behaviors, perceptions, helping the person change from who they are to who they would like to be. A lot of times we want to be more disciplined, maybe stick to a diet, or just be healthier in general. And what stops us is our feelings and our thoughts that are behind what we do, and sometimes allowing us to not do the certain things that we need to be doing to be successful. A lot of times when we think about what's going on around us, we use the conscious part of the mind. And the conscious part is about 10 to 15%, but the greater subconscious is a lot bigger. It's about 85 to estimated 90% of your mind. Now, a lot of the times when we have a major problem, it goes into the conscious, but it makes its way into the subconscious, and yet we try to use a conscious level approach, such as reading a book, sometimes listening to a CD, or listening to friends and families, and we find that after a while, it doesn't really change very much. And that's just because we're working in the wrong part of the mind. A lot of the times, it's like something that you dropped in the drain, and yet you keep searching outside of the drain for it, but you won't find it, or you won't find it very well. A lot of times you have to get your hand in there and, go amongst the gunk and the other stuff that's in there to find what you're looking for, like a ring. And that's a good way to use as an analogy for hypnotherapy. A lot of times what we do is we put an idea or suggestion based on what the client or the patient desires, and what it is it puts the idea into the subconscious, and what it does is allows your brain, allows your subconscious mind to make a choice. Does it want to follow the old suggestion, or does it want to follow the new and beneficial suggestion? And based upon the skill of the hypnotherapist and the person, how you could say susceptible they are to the suggestion will determine how strong the suggestion holds and how fast the ideas will begin to integrate themselves into the behavior. And from that part, it's a real interesting process, enough repetition in a short amount of time, and the problem will be usually resolved depending on the process itself. So right there is a very short version of what hypnotherapy is. Stay tuned for other longer versions in which you'll hear the breakdown of all the details and all the nice little processes that happen with hypnotherapy. I'll see you next time.